Have you ever felt your stomach drop when the gate agent looks at your carry-on, pauses, and then says, "Sir, you'll need to check that." In that 1 second, your perfectly planned trip turns into chaos. Your laptop, your charger, your medicine, your favorite hoodie for the freezing cabin air, all suddenly at risk of disappearing into the cargo hold. And here's the scary part. Most carry-on bags aren't rejected for the obvious reasons. It's not just about size. It's not just about weight. There are hidden reasons, small, sneaky details that airlines use every single day to deny bags at the gate. And if you don't know them, you could be next. So before your next flight, watch this carefully, because what I'm about to reveal could literally save your trip. And if you've ever had a carry-on rejected, comment checked below. I want to see how many of us have been there. Let's get into it. Number 1, your bag technically fits the size rules, but not the sizer. This is the biggest shock for travelers. Airlines publish dimensions online, and you measure your suitcase at home. It's within limits. You feel confident. But when you get to the airport, that metal sizer at the gate tells a different story. Why? Because those published dimensions often include wheels and handles, and your bag expands when packed. Soft-shell bags bulge, overstuffed pockets stick out, compression zippers stretch, and when the gate agent asks you to slide it into the sizer, it must drop in effortlessly. If you have to push, squeeze, or sit on it, it's rejected. Airlines like American Airlines and United Airlines are especially strict during full flights. And here's the truth. Enforcement increases when the plane is full. If they need more overhead space, your almost compliant bag becomes the perfect target. Number 2, your carry-on is too heavy, even if no one weighed it. In the US, most domestic airlines don't weigh carry-ons regularly. But internationally, that's a different story. Airlines like Qatar Airways and Lufthansa absolutely do. And if your bag exceeds their weight limit, sometimes as low as 15 pounds, they can force you to check it. But here's the hidden twist. Even if they don't weigh it, they judge it. If you're struggling to lift it into the overhead bin, if it looks heavy, if you're wobbling down the aisle, you draw attention. Gate agents and flight attendants notice. If they think it's a safety risk, they can pull it. Yes, even without a scale. Number 3, you brought a second personal item that doesn't qualify. Airlines allow 1 carry-on and 1 personal item. But what counts as personal? A backpack, a purse, a small laptop bag. What doesn't count? A shopping bag plus a backpack plus a pillow plus a giant duty-free bag. Some airlines are cracking down hard on this. Spirit Airlines and Frontier Airlines have become famous for strict enforcement. If it doesn't fit under the seat, it doesn't qualify. And if you argue, you're paying a last-minute fee that costs more than checking it in advance. Hidden rule: if you can't hold everything in one hand comfortably, you probably have too much. Number 4, your bag has non-removable lithium batteries. This one surprises people. Smart luggage used to be trendy. Built-in chargers, GPS trackers, digital locks. But after safety concerns, airlines started banning non-removable lithium-ion batteries. Delta Airlines and Alaska Airlines require that lithium batteries be removable if the bag is checked. If your carry-on gets gate checked and the battery can't be removed, they can refuse it entirely. Imagine being told your suitcase isn't allowed on the plane at all. It happens. Number 5, your boarding group works against you. This is brutal, but true. If you board last, overhead space might already be gone. Even if your bag meets every rule, they may tag it and send it to the cargo hold. Not because it's illegal, but because there's simply no room. Basic economy tickets are often last aboard. That means your carry-on becomes optional space. Some airlines oversell overhead bin capacity on purpose, assuming not everyone will bring a full-size bag. When everyone does, late boarders lose. So that cheap ticket might cost you control over your bag. Number 6, your bag looks oversized compared to others. Humans are visual. If your carry-on looks bigger than everyone else's, even if it's technically within limits, it draws attention. Hardshell cases with wide frames, bags with extra wheels, odd shapes, musical instrument cases. If it stands out, it's more likely to be tested in the sizer. Blending in is an underrated travel hack. Neutral colors, standard shapes, nothing flashy. Because once attention lands on your bag, scrutiny follows. Number 7, your flight is on a smaller aircraft. Regional jets have tiny overhead bins. Airlines like American Eagle often operate smaller planes where standard carry-ons don't fit sideways. Even compliant bags get valet-checked planeside. It's not personal, it's physics. Always check your aircraft type before flying. If it's a smaller jet, expect tighter space. Number 8. You packed prohibited items without realizing it. Not weapons, not obvious things. Everyday items. Large snow globes with too much liquid. Oversized power banks, certain tools, even some sports equipment. Security agencies, like Transportation Security Administration, may allow an item through screening, but the airline can still deny it on board if it violates their own policies. 2 different authorities. 2 different rule books. That confusion catches travelers every day. Number 9. You were asked to volunteer and said no. When flights are full, gate agents ask for volunteers to check bags for free. If you refuse and overhead space runs out, your bag may be forcibly gate-checked anyway without priority handling. Cooperation sometimes works in your favor. Timing matters. Strategy matters. Number 10. Your attitude. This one is uncomfortable, but it's real. If you're polite, calm, respectful, you're more likely to get flexibility. If you're aggressive or argumentative, rules become rigid. Airline staff deal with hundreds of stressed passengers daily. Energy matters. I've personally seen travelers with identical bags get different outcomes, simply because one smiled and one snapped. Now, let's talk strategy, because this channel, Golden Age Travel Tips, isn't about fear. It's about power. Measure your bag fully packed. Weigh it at home. Remove unnecessary items. Use compression cubes wisely. Choose boarding priority if overhead space matters to you. Consider airline-branded credit cards that offer early boarding. Know your aircraft. Check battery policies. And most importantly, pack like a minimalist. Not like you're moving houses. Travel should feel exciting, empowering, free, not stressful at the gate. And here's something most travelers never realize. Airlines rely on passengers not reading the fine print. Policies are written broadly so they can be enforced. That flexibility works in their favor unless you understand it. If this helped you even a little, do me a favor, hit like, subscribe to Golden Age Travel Tips, and share this with someone who always overpacks. And I want to hear from you. Have you ever had a carry-on rejected? What happened? Drop your story in the comments. The best lessons come from real experiences, because the next time a gate agent looks at your bag, you won't feel panic. You'll feel prepared. And that confidence, that's the real upgrade. See you in the next one.